Welcome, lords and ladies of the Court of Fowl. My name is Richter, your court mage and owl, always at your service. Welcome. Comfy, hello, hello. Sujita, hello. Tima, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So, today is just gonna be us chilling, relaxing, and just talking. Because my keyboard is not great, let's just put it simply. For those of you who are on the Discord and or who follow me on Twitter, you'll know the story why. So if you want to know, then you'd best start to follow on Twitter then, huh? So, if you would like to find out the context, the whole story, then best you check out... No, the bot doesn't seem to work, so I have to do it manually right now. But yeah, that's a little self-plug right there. Anyway. So, after the mishap... Okay, I'll give you one little clue. It happened a little bit after the karaoke stream last Saturday. Okay? That's the only clue you'll get. So, basically, ever since... Well, starting Sunday, I suppose, I have been struggling a little bit on the PC, haven't been able to do much, but thankfully I do have my phone so I can do stuff on it. You know, Twitter, the usual stuff, maybe even some YouTube if I don't have the direct links. So that's been very, very helpful. I do have some update though, some good news, because I've been very attentive towards my maybe. Maybe. So yeah, so that happened. And I've been kind of compelled to basically order a new keyboard. And based on the most recent update on my app, it has departed from a sorting facility. So, typically how this goes is that the order first gets, prepped by the vendor, right? So, whoever is selling me that thing, they get it ready for shipping. And once they say, hey, my thing is ready for shipping, apparently this app goes and picks it up, sends it over to a central sorting facility where all the stuff goes. And now the last update is that it's left the central hub and it's been sent off to probably one of their facilities closer to me. And once there, they'll schedule it for delivery and I should get it soon. Originally, my new keyboard was supposed to arrive on Friday, but I got an update. I think, was it this morning? Yeah, I think it was this morning that your new delivery date will be Thursday. And I'm like, hell yeah. One day closer. And judging from the looks of things, if this arrives at the local sorting facility, then it may even be sooner, depending on how much they actually need to go through. So, at the very, very earliest, I might even get this as early as tomorrow. But that remains to be seen. After all, things can go wrong during the whole process. But yeah, so that's honestly a little bit on the sad side, but I think it's gonna work out. You know? By the way, did you guys know that the new Spy Family season is out? Or at least one episode of it. Okay, let me move my position a little bit, because I noticed my face isn't very responsive. I'm not sure. But yeah, new Spy season, the newest episode, right. So I've started watching that, and that was pretty fun. I like the cute dog. The dog is nice. But it does also mean that I might need to start watching some of the other stuff that have come out as well. Like JoJo. Stone Ocean is already out as well. I'd forgotten, and I hadn't really made time for it. Mostly because work has been just, really busy. Especially the past 2-3 weeks. I haven't really worked my weekends, and I've earned a lot of days off. So I will hopefully use my earned extra days off so that I can use them to use them on the day that I move to a new place. Bane of Ara Ara, Sir Dubious, where are you? You are in the court of Fowl. But clearly, behind me is a computer and a desk and a printer. It is an office. But it is the court of Fowl. I promise you, pay no attention to the... Yes, my name is Richter Fowl. I am a court mage, an owl, and I am at your service. So yeah, basically we're here today because my keyboard is inoperable. It has been rendered moot. And unfortunately, my replacement is not coming until Thursday. Well, expected Thursday. So that means I won't be able to play a bunch of games because it'd be inconvenient for some of them. If I didn't have all of my working keys. Sir Dubious, Knight of the Three Realms, please to meet your acquaintance. It is always a pleasure to meet a Knight of Honor, Sir Dubious. But I do wonder, why would you openly declare that you are the Bane of Arara? Most curious indeed. But yes, so yeah, today we're just gonna chill, we're gonna relax. The music that I'm playing hopefully isn't getting in the way. You do hear the music, right? I haven't bungled up the music or anything again, did I? Is the music on, chat? A long story, specifically with a succubus. One tempted a lord of mine, and I slayed such foul vermin. Ah, yes. Such is the vigilance that a knight must display in order to protect one's lord. I have seen many a knight in my day. Many. And true, a virtuous knight is one that protects their lord and protects their moral character. And then there are lords who seek to be tempted. There have been many a lord like that too. Unfortunately, those who do not care for such things as morals. But we do what we can. As a court mage, it is my absolute duty to be able to serve as a mediator. But in all honesty, I really enjoyed the karaoke stream. I was in so much pain that day and your stream made it bearable. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Srijita. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I am sorry to hear that you were in pain, though. But, you know, despite the pain, I'm glad. I'm glad that I was able to help. It brings me great joy to be of service. So, I would like to open the floor to a couple of questions. See you again, Sir Dubious. Take your leave. Take your leave. Pray tell that you let us know when you return. You take care. Now, I wonder if... What are the other things we could talk about, I wonder? It's been a while since I actually did a Just Chatting, and I didn't really think of anything to prepare. Hello, Frog Knight. I heard your keyboard had an unexpected helping of miso soup. Did it survive? It is not the same that it was, Frog Knight. I was just explaining to chat that my new keyboard is expected to arrive on Thursday. So, let's just say that not every single key works, and some keys will not stop working. I feel like something may have happened to my shift key in particular, left shift, that it doesn't seem to just stop. And it makes it sound like I am shouting on Twitter or Discord or anywhere else, and I refuse to let that happen anymore. Hello, Felipe. Welcome, welcome. But yes, I actually had to go into... I gotta ask, is your Acuity still work? No. Hello, MD Nas. Wait, your name is familiar. Your name is familiar. I know I may have seen your name before, but I'm not sure where I've seen it. Regardless, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Glad to see everyone here. But yeah, Keyboard-chan is, not dead, but several keys have stopped functioning and several have just, seem to be permanently pressed. So I've had to disable a number of them in Windows. So you'll all have to remind me that I need to switch them back on when I get the new keyboard. I'll be like, wait, why is it broken already? But I did take the opportunity to get a wireless keyboard. It's a Logitech one to kind of go along with my wireless mouse as well. You're gonna pull out the keyboard jokes, maybe not. It's okay, Puppet. It's okay. I am just I am too much in my woes and misery that jokes about my keyboard are just difficult. Well, welcome, Felipe. Rulo, is that how I pronounce it? Rollo. I'm tempted to just call you MD Nas. Sounds like a rapper name. But yeah. New keyboard on Thursday. Fingers crossed. Benny boy. Hello. Hi. Anyway, anybody else here seen the new Spy Family episode? Are you on your paid vacation? No, I am far from a vacation. I am... how do I put it? I am keeping an eye on everything that we just deployed. So I'm keeping an eye on it. Making sure that the magics don't simply fall apart, Such is the trick with maintaining magical barriers and magical spells. No, there's no resuscitating this keyboard. It's also old anyway. This keyboard is well over 10 years old. Well, not fully dead. A number of keys stopped working because of an incident that happened, and if you want to know, you can check my Twitter. Yeah, I'm gonna replace it altogether. I figured it was as good a time as any to upgrade my keyboard. Because my keyboard was, what, 10 years old? So, might as well replace it, yeah? Like 10 years old, 9 years old, something like that. It was as good a time as any. You served me well. You served me well. Hang on, am I still on... Double checking something. I'm not on... what's the word I'm looking for? Hello, Don Musa. Welcome to the stream. And Benny didn't do anything to my keyboard. Nothing that I wouldn't let him, at least. Well, welcome. How are you? You were just chilling today. You know, just minding the waves that flow, the sands of time that move ever forward. But you know what? Maybe Benny did do something. Sussy Benny. Once, did you smell the miso, Benny? Did you smell the miso? Did you? Did you smell the miso? Sussy Benny. Smelling the miso. Fresh off the keyboard. You smelled more than miso? Well, you'd better have. Speaking of mochi, I had ice cream. Ooh, ice cream mochi is nice. I haven't had dessert yet. I'm thinking, is there anything I can get? Wait, how much do I have in my online wallet? Can I order something without having to top up? I can. Well, I can. Let me see if I can grab a nice dessert. Villain laugh? What villain laugh? I don't know what you're talking about. Can't eat it yet. Woke up with a flu. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Hope you get well soon though, Puppet. Villain arc. Oh, please. I can't have a villain arc when I'm villain by default. Okay. Maybe not full-on villain arc, but we'll see. What was I gonna look for? Right. I was gonna go check if I could get, like, dessert. Desu ne. Ice cream. I'm looking for ice cream, my friend. Ice cream, not ice cream. I can't type on my... Just because I can't type on my keyboard doesn't mean my autocorrect will kick in. Ooh, is Dairy Queen still open at this hour? Should I get Dairy Queen? I feel like it'd melt by the time it gets here. No, that's not good. We'll go for something else. This late? I know, right? I'd be surprised that Dairy Queen is still awake. But you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's try it. Let's order some Dairy Queen and see if they actually deliver it 11:30 in the evening. Let's go for Royal Ultimate Choco Brownie Blizzard Treat. That sounds nice. No, wait, no. I want the Royal Oreo Blizzard Treat. I love me some Oreos. Let's go. Send it with a spoon. Onegaishimasu. So Oreo. There we go. Oh, just Oreo, or do I... Okay, let's throw in some choco malt. I love malt. So let's go. Let's go. Anything else? Anything else that I might want to get? No, we're not getting blizzard cakes. I remember getting kicked out of a Dairy Queen in Quebec before. What did you do to get kicked out of a Dairy Queen? The Don's up to some real business right there, getting kicked out of a Dairy Queen. What on earth could you have done to get kicked out of a DQ? Alright, you take your meds, puppet. Good job. Proud of you for taking your meds. One number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra deep, a number 7, 2 number 45, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. I ordered in French, and my French has an Ontarian accent. Ah! I have heard many things about the way that people in Quebec deal with people who speak in French that are subpar, to put it lightly. And it's made me rather concerned. I got cussed out by the cashier. I see. I see. Are they really that hostile to those who don't speak French right? I mean, is it just better to like not speak French at all, just to like say, hey, I don't speak no French, than to try to speak French badly? Like that is the impression I've always gotten about Quebec. It was the height of the Quebec separation thing. Oh. Or British. I see. I know what else I'm getting. Yo. I'm getting a chocolate Kit Kat Blizzard. Haha. Let's go. A bottle of water. But we don't do that here, Felipe. Although I did that just once. Just to... How do I put it? Just to humor you. Milkshake. Do we have milkshake? Oh, now I don't know whether I want to get another Blizzard or a milkshake. No, you know what? That's fine. We'll go with this. Place it in order. And let's go. You guys enjoying the music, by the way? I should probably put the music up on display where I'm getting it. Coffee. Oh wait, no, they don't have the actual title of the song on display. Well. Well. Music sounds nice? Idyllic. Welcome. Hello. Okay, so I've placed an order for, let's see, a Royal Oreo Blizzard Treat and a chocolate Kit Kat. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the sub. Welcome, Idyllic. I love your voice. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I love you and your presence here today. How are you? Aw, that's real sweet of you, Idyllic. I hope that I can continue to bring you joy. Anyway, so, right, Royal Oreo Blizzard Treat and a chocolate Kit Kat. Idyllic. You behave now. You behave. Man, I just sound like Darth Vader with bronchitis. I'm trying to get that picture in my mind right now, and it's just like... no, I can't do it. No. Although, you guys do know that, James Earl Jones is retiring from being Darth Vader. So that's sad. However, he did allow like the entire voice bank to be used for like an AI whatever thing. Like an No, I can't take his job. I can't take James Earl Jones's job. I can't do Darth Vader. I can do other voices, but I can do like Sith Lords and stuff, maybe, but I can't do Darth freaking Vader. Luke, I am your father. Obi-Wan never told you. But you know, it's like deeper and like and like more like it's coming out of a voice box. You know? I can do other voices, just not Darth Vader. Darth Fowler. Oh, that would be nice. My dad used to play softball with David Prowse, the actual actor in the Darth Vader suit. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool, though. I know it's one thing to be, like, in the suit and also being, like, the voice. Like, Darth Vader is, like, two, like, those elements together. You have this, like, tall, intimidating, black-clad Darth Umpire. Oh, I don't know if that's mean or funny, but... Well, there's not much we can do. But yeah. I do want to get around to reading the Darth Vader comics, though. I've heard those are really, really good. And I want to read them. Because like Darth Vader is a very compelling character, you know? Sure, he gets a lot of flack as Anakin because of sand is rough. I don't like sand, it gets everywhere. That doesn't sound like a man who's gonna become Darth Vader. That doesn't sound like the man who's gonna become the right hand of the Emperor, ruling over with an iron fist and fear. I hate sand, it gets everywhere. That sounds like the man who just came back from the Bahamas and still finds sand in his shorts after like a week that he's come back from vacation. The memes about him are rough. They're coarse and everywhere. Also, howdy. Welcome, Nito. Welcome, welcome. So yeah. The Darth Vader comics are like really, really good from what I've been told. And I want to check them out. I just need to make time for it. Okay, let me check. How long until my order arrives? It says 15-20 minutes. I hate snow, but I'm not about to lead a military campaign against the Church of England. Can you imagine people being like, man, I hate the weather right now. I'm gonna go and start a coup. It's just so far removed. Although I have not seen snow in many a year. Probably last I've seen snow was 2019 when I had a trip to Kansai. That was a lovely time to go, though. It was January, it was snowy, and then me and some buds went over to what do you call that? We went to an onsen. And it was a lovely place. If you guys have not tried it, you definitely must go to an onsen in like the winter weather. Bro, my friend just asked me if I was gonna leave her for you. Idyllic. Always stick with your bros. Always go with the bros. I love how me and Benny are in a VC and I can hear you on his mic and we chuckled at the same time. Ah. But it is fun. Let me just reiterate that. If you have not been to an onsen during the snowy season, you must. Because once you step into that hot water, butt naked, You know, you let that heat soak in. You know, you sit in that hot water. That you know, that whole thing. You soak it in. When you stand up, even if when I stood up after that hot spring, right? I was standing absolutely butt naked outside of the hot spring. You know, I stepped out of it. It was cold, but I did not feel any of that cold. My entire body was retaining all the heat. And I felt like I had this anti-cold buff that lasted for a couple of minutes. You know? It was amazing. Plus, it offers a very beautiful sight if you have like if you're in a good onsen. Ah, yes. Yabeni Brown. Don, Yabeni Brown is a classic staple. Steamed owl for dinner. It was nice though. We kind of have onsens here in Thailand too. Hot springs, yeah. Or is it... But opposite. What do you mean? Ooh, ice water. Ice water sounds interesting. We did not have onsen eggs, unfortunately. We didn't have the chance to try onsen eggs. We did get to try the ryokan's breakfast though. It was magnifique. So good. So good. That sounds entirely unpleasant being Canadian. What, being butt naked in the snow? Well, coming off of a hot spring, you won't feel it. Ice water. Oh. I've heard it's rather therapeutic for some people, though. That ice water is pretty therapeutic. I'm not sure for who, but, you know, it's for something. Somewhere. Medical, maybe. I don't know. It really cools off your body, especially during humid seasons. Ah, I see. I've fallen in ice fishing, and it's traumatic, not therapeutic. Fair point. But then again, it is also different when you have, like, ice water in a hot environment, you know? So maybe it's something like that. Because I can imagine ice water and everything's already cold. That is like a recipe for, you know, hypothermia. Especially if you're not careful. A nice sauna visit and a quick cold shock afterwards is surprisingly refreshing. All in moderation, of course. True. I believe that's probably the key right there. Moderation, you know? Like, you make sure that you do everything safely. Oh, I had the personality of a power tool until I warmed up. Yeah, I can imagine after being, you know, like, plunged into a shocking ice bath and not being in any kind of, you know, not being near any warm place, you are going to be as receptive as the water that you fell into. But people did die by pouring ice water on their head on a very hot day. Oh, that's different. That is different. Because your head is a very different story, by the way. You don't just pour ice cold water on your head. Because the temperature changes for the rest of your body is going to be different. So you want to make sure that your head is always protected and moderated. Because your brain will respond very, very differently to, like, sudden changes in temperature. Fast way to factory reset yourself? Mm-hmm. Or just straight up, you know, send you to the dead pool. Yeah, brain freeze is like the short is time. What time is it for me? Well, right now it is about 11:40 in the evening. 20 minutes to midnight. Brain EXE reboot mode. Yep. And I like how Puppet put it. It's a factory reset to God. Permanently out of use. Yeah. So please, be mindful of your head, alright? Be careful with it. Whether it be bumps, bruises, whatever, you gotta, and even temperature changes, you gotta make sure you're protecting that. Wear a hat or something. Squids have donut-shaped brains and can give themselves brain damage if they eat anything bigger than a meatball. Oh, because of these... Right. So it kind of goes... So their brain is kind of wrapped around their, like, food hole. Food tube. Yeah. That makes sense. So, basically, choking... Like, a choking squid is a dying squid. It's the equivalent of a malevolent cleric grinning and asking, Would you like to meet my god? I can send you straight to him. I like traumatizing Benny with animal facts. I actually, if you like animal facts, I very much have like this YouTube channel and TikTok channel to pull all sorts of facts from. I forget the name of the guy though. Although I have a feeling you might already be following him if you get into contact with a lot of animal facts. And I'm at school. Ah! Are you on break? Or are you playing hooky there, Idyllic? You know, best to be on the lookout. Self-proclaimed animal scientist puppet. I see. That sounds very interesting. I think we're thinking about the same guy. Yeah, I think we might be. We very well might be, Nito. Casual Geographic. Exactly. That dude is amazing. I love checking out like his channel for all sorts of messed up animal facts. Amazing stuff. I'll never think of animals the same way again. It's a very, very fun channel to check out. If you haven't, heard of the channel, Casual Geographic, please check it out and thank me later. Or not. You could very well be disturbed by some of the stuff he puts out. Some of them gets pretty gross and nasty, but always educational. I enjoy his style of narration and the humor. What's really weird is that I never have good grades, but when I talk about geography or history, I'm in the zone. Ooh! Though I must admit that platypi are poisonous, I knew beforehand. Yeah. Both. I'll take your word for it. I'm not quite sure how that adds up. But you watch yourself, Idyllic. I always use my phone in class. Ah, that makes a lot more sense. It was kind of funny. I remember I was in class once when there was this one, and the guy next to me was being kind of reckless. I don't know who he was texting at the time, but he had his phone in class and he was using it, and I don't think he was paying attention up until the last minute when the teacher was already right behind him and then just like tapped him on the shoulder, and you should have seen the blood just like leave his face when he saw that it was the teacher behind him. That was a good time. But not the best time. I think the best... What's that? What I learned about history is that during the end of the old dynasty of ancient Egypt, people actually robbed graves and replaced with their loved ones inside. What? That sounds so nasty. That's messed up. But yeah. I did love history though. History was a fun topic. And geography. So I share the same zone, Puppet, with you when it comes to geography and history. Although good grades, I had a mix of grades. I had some subjects I was good at, other subjects I wasn't so good at. I totally bombed math, though. That was not great. I did enjoy history, geography, and... yeah, I enjoyed those classes quite a bit. It's always fascinating for me, at least. That, and it helped that I had a teacher who made it super fun. And it looks like... Ooh, my Dairy Queen has been picked up, and it is on its way here in a couple minutes. Bro, I'm in the library and I gotta finish my math homework with your voice. Aw, thank you. Idyllic. Finish your math homework, Idyllic. Finish your math homework. And I promise you, you can enjoy afterwards. Understood? Are we clear? Very good. Good, Idyllic. Richter won't run for now, or won't run anywhere. No, you're right. I'm not running. Until that warrant comes out for me, and then I need to run anyway. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. Also, my gato is paying real unwavering focus on your stream. Because your cat is very smart. History and geography is so hard for me, but I'm good with math and English, but not French. Ah, oui oui. My French is terrible. So is my French accent. Math and English are good subjects, though. She has so much that she won't sit anywhere besides my keyboard. Well, maybe that's just a cat being a cat, Benny. Have to go now? I'm feeling quite stressed these days. Well, Felipe, I'm glad that you could drop by. You know, you relax, lie down, enjoy. Maybe have some tea, Some tea might help. Or have food. I don't know if you're hungry again, Felipe. Please. Please tell me that you've at least eaten. Maybe the cat has spotted a burp. Perhaps. But you haven't seen what my cat can do. Hungry for Big Borb. How about this? I'll take care of your kitty. I'll give it nice pets and give it lots of tuna. That sounds fun. I'll eat something. Alright, you take care, Felipe. You take care of yourself. Drink lots of water and drink some tea. Try to relax, stretch, and if you need to, maybe take a nap. All right, you take care, Felipe. Take care. Oh, by the way, which animes are you looking to check out this season? Let's see. I've already started checking out Spy Family. The new episode is out, so I've checked that quite quickly before stream, really. Yesterday, I only ate my breakfast and forgot to eat, and this morning I didn't eat it, and it's lunchtime and I'm dying. Idyllic. You should eat, especially if you want to study. You need brain food. Your brain needs food. I am no longer in school, Idyllic. It's... Looking back on school is fun, though. You can't. Why can't you eat? You should be. You should have water and food. Meanwhile, I see you, Benny, and Puppet fighting over each other's cats. Other than Spy Family, though, I have to check out JoJo, because I haven't checked the part 2 of part 6, which is honestly kind of dumb, but I've been holding out the entire part 6 of JoJo because I'm like, oh, I have to wait for all the episodes. Wait, is Chainsaw Man coming out this... Wait, when is Chainsaw Man coming out? What's the date on that? Is it not? I'm not sure. Can anybody confirm if Chainsaw Man is already out? I would type it myself, but keyboard is a mess. Wait, I have my phone. Chainsaw Man is this month. Ooh. I need your voice, and I also gotta finish my homework, or else I might get detention, and we aren't allowed to eat in the library. Okay, then how about this, Idyllic? How about right after you're done with the library, you go and get yourself a short snack, you know? Just a small snack. And by snack, I don't mean me, but please, have something to eat, okay? Promise me that. That way, I feel better about having distracted you from doing your homework. This month? Oh, that's gonna be nice. Okay, Chainsaw Man. The Richter snack is reserved for the Katos. Yes. Kato. I wish I wasn't, actually, I'm not sure if it's cats that I've developed an allergy to, or if fur in general. Because I used to be okay with pets and fur and animals. I even used to have a cat myself. And then, maybe what, a year or two ago? I found out that even just interacting with my friend's dog was causing me to break out into hives. And I'm like, no, that's sad. Because I know I was reacting to my friend's dog. And it's like, oh no, this doggo is making me itch and, you know, scratch and stuff. Yeah, developed allergies looks like it. Yeah, actually, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar then. From the olden days, the dog I'm referring to is actually Sarah's doggo. Yes, I'm not sure if you've seen some of Sarah's tweets. I'm pretty sure she's mentioned her doggo there. My friends are annoyed at me because I'm dying and because I'm not eating. Oh no, that's not good. No. You must eat. You definitely must eat after. And dogs are cool. I like cats more, but I love dogs too. Owls are like flying cats. And yes, Puppet, it's her dog. I actually went home with hives and everything. Oh, Chotto. Yo, DQ is here. DQ is here. Okay, I'll put you guys in. Be right back. Same, but I didn't say it because I thought you might. Well, here we go then. I will put you all on BRB for like 5 minutes probably, while I go and pick up my Dairy Queen order. I'll see y'all shortly. And we're back. You've never been to that. You've never been to a library, Puppet. That's a little bit unfortunate. Also idyllic. Don't look behind you. You'll notice. He'll see you staring, idyllic. Let's see. I told you, idyllic. The moment you look behind, he's gonna notice. No, idyllic. Even God can't help you now. Even God can't help you now. Now, what was that thing we were talking about? Right, anime. Oh yeah, I also want to watch the Cyberpunk Edge Runners. That seems cool. The cute boy behind you is the god? I don't know, Puppet. I don't know. Seems like a 7 to me at best. You paused at episode 8? How is it so far, though? Is it good? Oh, interesting, interesting. Lucy, I'll keep an eye out for the character. The miso soup, Oliver? Well, I'm getting a new keyboard and it's coming Thursday. Let's just put it that way. My keyboard got a good taste of it. Well, it was an old keyboard. I had it for like 10 years. A lot of it. Multiple keys, actually, Oliver. If he sits next to you, idyllic, what you say is thank you. If he sits to you, you say thank you and you accept the good graces of the Lord. Alright. Idyllic, with a smile like yours, that is a good thing. Alright? And no, yeah, Nito's right. Don't actually say thank you out loud. But yeah. A lot of the damage was on my lower left side of the keyboard, though. Shift, Control, Windows, Alt, Spacebar, and a couple of other keys. But yeah, the biggest, like, splash damage was on the lower left side. And the shift was the one that got stuck. So all of my keys, all of my typing were in all caps. And I didn't want everybody to start thinking I was shouting. Not to mention it was a pain for passwords. He sat next to you, didn't he, idyllic? And you said thank you. Out loud. Now, idyllic, just in case, if he actually strikes up a conversation, you put down your phone, you stop watching the stream for a moment, and you talk to him like a normal person. Bro, he is my enemy's brother. So what? Siblings are usually going to be enemies to each other. And what is this, Romeo and Juliet? Forgot to tell you this. I had pizza for dinner today, so my sister ordered it through Grab, yeah? Mm-hmm. So I thought it was going to be a classic Pizza Hut, but nope, it's called Godfather, if you know. If you know, you know. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, the Grab app. Gotta love that, though. I'm gonna start talking with him. Go. Good luck. I wish you the best of luck. Godspeed to you, Idyllic. Be chill, be cool. Alright? What kind of keyboard am I getting? Oh shoot, hang on. Let me look up my app real quick. I'm getting a Logitech G613 wireless gaming keyboard. But later so I don't get embarrassed. No time like the present. But you know your own timing best. But yeah, Logitech G613 wireless gaming keyboard. Mostly because it's almost exactly the same as my current keyboard, with some added keys. So it's actually quite convenient. As long as you do it and talk to him. Yep. Be like Diamond. Don't crack under embarrassment. Shine on you, crazy Diamond. Idyllic, why do I get the feeling that you are just a walking bundle of anxiety? Maybe you should consider some tea. No, you change your crush. Oh, That's fine. You can change it. I don't know. I'm just saying that it sounds like it, you know? Just a gut feeling. I mean, you'd bite myself more in the butt for not speaking with him now. Well, it depends. Timing is a very fickle thing, you know? If you were in the library with Idyllic, you bet all you'd hear was the spamming typing on the keyboard. Maybe. Frantic typing. Maybe the sound of like actual sweat dripping. But it's okay, Idyllic. Don't worry. You're cool. You're cool. Timing is, but so is regret and the what ifs. That's true, Nito. But yeah. I feel like I'm always of the mind that you know your best timing. But the sooner that you can act, the better. No, not rushing as long as you do it. Yeah. Bro. You're gonna cry? Don't cry, Idyllic. Don't cry. Suck those tears up from the glands. Did he sit next to you? Did he start talking to you? What did he do? Do we have to punch him now? Do you have to gang up on him? Is that what we gotta do? Did he hurt you? What kind of tears? Bring the gang. The puppet gang. I think I just realized that I probably went for a really big keyboard. This is like a full keyboard. Everything, the whole enchilada. But it's also just looks decent, you know? Plus, it was one of the more affordable wireless keyboards that I saw. Because some of the other keyboards I saw were like, no, it's not an RGB. Just normal wireless. It's the RGB ones that I saw that were kind of like, whew, what is the price tag on this? Classmates called me. And when I came back to my table, I saw him watching TikTok and he liked a pretty good video. That's fine. That's a perfectly normal, healthy thing for a person to do. I mean, unless he's like, you know, unless he's like, you know, he's different. Well, don't just say he's different, Idyllic. If he's different, tell us why. Sure, we can take your word for it, but at least we'd understand. Is he like born with like 4 legs? Different how? Is he like 9 feet tall? And sprouts wings? Bro, that's why I should like girls and not boys. I don't see why you should keep your options closed. Why not like them all? No, really though. I mean, if you don't, if that is the way you swing, then that's the way you swing, really. I like them all, and I can confirm it's nice. Swim in the biggest pool, I say. Swim in the biggest pool. Although, no, my parents and my entire family don't like that, but also all my friends do not like it. Well, here's the thing, Idyllic. Honestly, it don't matter. It shouldn't matter whether your parents and family don't like it or if your friends don't like it. What's important for you and what you like is that you like it. You like it because you like it, you know? I would feel pretty bad if I liked chocolate and everybody said, hey, you shouldn't like chocolate. But I like chocolate. And that's the way it should be, you know? And I know that for some people that situation can be a little tricky. That some people have to kind of keep that to themselves sometimes. But at the end of the day, you should have every right to like what you like, no matter what other people say about it. Also, to kind of add to that comment about that's why you should like girls and not boys. Well, the thing is, that's a rather bad reason to like a girl, because you think guys suck. Like a girl if you like a girl, dang it. Like a guy if you like a guy. Don't like one gender or another just because you don't like the other, or just because you're kind of disliking the other. A lot of people like to think that liking something is the opposite of not liking something. It kind of is, but it really isn't. Because liking it and not disliking something are two separate things. Turtle. Ha 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 Ha, 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 ha. You like that, puppet? Did that do something for you, puppet? Huh? Did that do something for you? Did that warm up the old loins, puppet? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Now this moment is gonna be a classic in the future. I trust your tastes, puppet. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. Slow and steady wins the race. The turtle just being polite, yo. Turtle's just being polite. No, that's not why. It's just that I have someone really special, but he's gone now and I feel really bad. And I'm still trying to forget, but I can't. And sometimes I think that I like girls because of... Oh. Well, I would say take your time. You know? You have to work on your own timeline, idyllic. It can take time to kind of move on. But it's not something you should be overly concerned about. As long as you recognize that you need to move on from this person, then just live the rest of your life knowing that. But it's also confusing. Am I bi or not? Okay. So here's the thing. I would say just unless you feel like you're actually being attracted towards people. All right? Unless you're actually feeling the attraction towards people. Maybe just like not really give it a lot of attention, I guess. Mostly because if you like somebody, you like somebody. That's really all there is to it. All right, puppet, you take care. You take care. You take care of yourself. You rest up, okay? Nurse that flu, drink lots of fluids, and make sure you take your medicine. All right, puppet? You take care then. And I see that y'all have put it on the Discord. Ah, I should have known. I should have known. But I also can't wait for him until I'm 18 or 19 because it's not possible. Well, here's the thing. Just live your life, idyllic. You still very much have the rest of your life ahead of you. You know? Liking a person or not isn't exactly, you know, it's not something that's gonna be that important at this point in your life. You fall into my trap? No. You're not actually leaving, puppet? Anyway. So idyllic. Focus on other things right now. You know, if you like somebody, then you like somebody, sure. That's fine, you know? You don't have to rush that anywhere, really. Just enjoy the feeling of liking someone. Whether they like you back or not is not going to be as big of an issue. Or it's not going to be that big of a deal at this point. So yeah, you know, don't think too hard on it, idyllic. The feelings that you got are the feelings that you got. And at your age, you're not going to be needing to worry about it all that much. You know? It's more of a... It's more of a nice to have thing, really. And not to mention that it's going to be... Oh, you can probably use hashtag foul moments, I suppose. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. You know, don't pay too much attention to it at this point. Bro, I didn't finish on my homework and I only have 30 minutes and I still didn't eat. Idyllic. Do the homework. Focus on it. Finish as much as you can. And when you're done, go find something to eat, alright? Don't make me time you out, idyllic. Don't make me time you out. So go, focus on your homework. Idyllic, you can drop by my stream anytime, alright? I also have VODs if you want to check them out. I'm not going anywhere, don't worry. I'm not gonna vanish unless, like, aliens kidnap me or something. Okay? I'll be right here. So, just focus on your homework for now. Get it done. Come back to the stream after everything, if I'm still here. And I'll tell you how proud I am of you. I might even give you a head pat. I'm grounded so I can only use YouTube. Well, something tells me that you're not exactly the type to listen now, are you, idyllic? But I highly recommend. I'm grounded till you're 17. Well, you're gonna have to worry about that first. Alright? So just focus on your homework for the next 30 minutes. And then you can come back, I'll give you a head pat and tell you I'm proud of you, okay? And then maybe get something to eat. Come on, idyllic. You know what you gotta do. Focus on your homework for now. So you take care. Alright? Oh no, my blizzard's kind of melted, and I'm a little sad. Alright, then please feel free to use my voice as motivation to keep you going. Alright, as long as you actually do your homework. Otherwise, I will express my displeasure, okay? Go forth. I kind of wish, though, going back to another topic of the keyboard, that I had more time to actually just pick out another keyboard I liked. Because I know for some reason there's a pretty big, like, uptick or craze, maybe even, for mechanical keyboards in my area. I'm not sure if it's the same with you guys, but a lot of people in my different circles have been getting into mechanical keyboards. It's nice listening to you. I'm just doing skincare and resting. Aw. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can keep you company then. Mechanical keyboards are quite nice, though it depends on preference. Depends on the keys, right? Because I know that depending on what type of keys that you can get, what types of switches as well, right? Because I know that cherries are some of the most popular ones. All right, the Cherry MX switches, if I'm remembering that right. I think my current keyboard are actually the keys and switches, and if you like the sound, yeah. So my current one, if you'll hear it, I don't know if you can hear it. They're kind of loud. They're a little loud, or at least on the louder side, because I got me some Cherry Blues for my current keyboard. Because I like the clickety-clackety noises that it makes. And that was well before I started streaming, and I never bothered to change the keyboard, so I've gotten a little conscious about them. Because, you know, because they make a lot of noise. So yeah. The new one that I'm getting though is quieter, so hopefully that's gonna be easier during streams, especially when I'm playing things like Apex or Gundam Evolution or anything really like heavy keyboard and mouse, most likely a shooter. Speaking of, screw being conscious about them. Let him know you're an old typewriter type keyboard. Complete with a ding. Yeah. But I just feel like it kind of sometimes gets in the way when I'm trying to do stuff as well, you know, on stream. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, speaking of shooters though, Overwatch 2 is supposed to drop in 2.5 hours, I think. 2.5 hours, Overwatch 2. And I've been thinking about it, because I played a lot of Overwatch when it first came out. Probably for a good 2 years. So I've been thinking about whether I want to get that too. I really want those cute keyboards. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those. Like, I've seen, like, the keyboards, like the TKL size keyboards. Jelly caps? Ah, yeah. But that's the thing. That's the thing. One of the reasons why a lot of people were getting into it. Because of the keys. Oh, sorry. Because of, like, the customizability. Like, you can get different keycaps for your switches, right? And a lot of people like to get, like, the really customized ones, where they have specifically colored keys and orientations for all the letters and everything. And I thought about getting one of those as well for myself. But at the end of the day, I decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna get a wireless keyboard so that it just pairs up along with my mouse. Bro, he asked me what because I was staring at him. Idyllic, I told you, focus on your homework, not the boy. The homework first, Idyllic. You can get lost in the details. I guess I'll just have to wait, you know, now in the for the next time I get a new keyboard, which I don't know, might be another 9-10 years, because, you know, I don't usually replace keyboards. Also, Idyllic, stop panicking. Stop panicking. Calm down. You just talk to him like a normal person. Tell him that you're just getting distracted because you're trying to do homework. All right? Exactly what Nito said. Deep and slow breaths. You take care. Breathe slowly and tell him that you weren't staring at him. You were staring at whatever's behind him. Boys are temporary. Your self-development is forever. Exactly. Eve's got it on the money. You know? Focus on your homework. Focus on the homework, and you'll be fine. You have less than 30 minutes left. In hindsight, maybe the chocolate malt was not the best idea, but it's okay. I'm not sure if I'm liking Dairy Queen's chocolate malt. Kind of miss a horchata though. That's probably the reason why. Anybody know what that is? Anybody else know? Horchata. If you're not familiar, no? Okay. It's basically, it's a drink, essentially, right? It's a drink. How do I describe it? Okay, hang on. It's kind of like apparently a rice milk. Generally rice milk. But it can be like a lot of other stuff too. It can be made of, it can be barley, it can be all sorts of other stuff. Basically, it's like a, I forget how to describe it. It's a very specific kind of drink though. But yeah, traditionally it's rice, quote unquote, rice milk, and flavored with other stuff. So it's kind of like, imagine like a fancied up like almond milk, but instead it's made of rice and has some other flavorings. I'm not sure how else to describe it. But yeah. I just like malted stuff in general, but I feel like maybe you can go a little too much. Sweet sake right now. You know, the leftovers from sake making. Ooh. Idyllic. I am a disembodied, well, maybe not disembodied. I am a voice on the internet. I will do the best I can to help you, but at the end of the day, Idyllic, you also gotta help yourself. My friend talked with him and his voice is so deep. Oh. His voice like really deep? Really, really deep. Like this? Or a little bit deeper? Darker? Or is he really down and rough, trying to talk right out of his gravelly throat? I'm trying, but yours is better. Well, everybody has a preference, alright? Especially when it comes to voices. Everybody has a preference, but I do like playing around with my voice, so thank you. I do take pride in the things that I can do, and I have been interested in trying voice acting. That I can empathize with, but not really understand. A voice is a voice. Yeah. Though I did enjoy you spitting bars. Ah. Hamilton is fun. Hamilton is a lot of fun. And Guns and Ships is one of my favorite songs from Hamilton. So being able to do that on the fly, you know, I used to do that in the shower, you know? I would be in the shower and I would, like, there was a phase when I first got into Hamilton like a couple years ago, right? And I would like go through the songs in the shower. How does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire, leave the battlefield, waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? I don't know, but I have a thing for voices and things for voices and eyes. Ah, that, my dear, is called a kink. But, you know, it's the thing that you like. And don't let anybody tell you that's weird. Alright? You find voices attractive, you find eyes attractive, that's perfectly fine. You know, these are things that you'll be attracted to. But at the end of the day, you have to remember the person attached to that voice and those eyes. Alright? Just don't forget about that. It's okay to have a preference. Okay? It's okay to have a preference. Just don't forget the person that they're attached to. Because that's the most important thing there, yeah? Yes, I did just say my dear. It is an expression. I hope that didn't, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? That didn't... shake you? Alarm you? Turin, hello, sup? Welcome to our chillest stream yet. Unfortunately, without the keyboard and stuff, it's kind of hard to do a lot of setup. So... it is an expression. My dear. My dear. Oh. The deer in Nara. They're something else. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, like, articles and stuff about the deer in Nara that you can feed. They're feisty things. Yeah, those are the polite ones. The bowing deer are the polite ones. Why do you talk like the guy who I'm trying to move on from? Well, I don't know. I was born with this voice, so you're gonna have to ask my parental, my parentals, but I don't know who they are either. Gewalt. Hello, all you unfortunate among us sussy pranksters. Hello, Gewalt. How goes? You doing well? My favorite Scottish crusader. It's the way you talk. Oh, really? That's rather odd and peculiar. But then again, I don't know how I talk like. This is just the way that I was raised, the way that I learned the language. So weird. I could change it. I could totally change it on the fly if you'd like. If that will make it less distracting for you. We could... After all, we could change the way that we talk and speak. It is time that we must move on with our lives and forge a new path forward. With my advice, perhaps that you'd be able to move on in 3 days, is what I would reckon. Please, if you miss him so much, perhaps you should give him a call yourself. Also a quick mod message in Discord for when you get the chance. ちょっと待って。Alright. Let's see. 7 months, still can't move on. Well, idyllic, here's what I can tell you. Alright? You move on. Moving on is very slow. It can feel like it's very slow. Right? 7 months. Give it time. Try to do things and put your focus on others. And if I remind you of this person, then I would recommend then that you, if it is healthier for you, maybe it's best if you simply pass on to the next stream. Because right now, moving on is going to be a very difficult thing if you gravitate towards things that remind you of them. And honestly, it is going to be a painful process, alright? It is a painful process, but it's something that will happen. You're young. You have school. You have responsibilities. And don't you worry. Okay? I know that you've probably shared many wonderful memories with this person, but you will have many, many more memories from here on out. That I can promise you. You're going to make new friends, new acquaintances, and who knows, maybe get to meet a new cute boy down the line that won't be gone, you know? But the only way that's going to happen is if you focus on yourself. He is 19 though. Doesn't matter. You have to focus on yourself, like Eve said, and press forward. Okay? You press forward, you move on with your life, you treat yourself to good things, you focus on the things that you need to do in life. Well, that is a tricky situation, isn't it, idyllic? Doesn't matter what, you have to move on with your life. It is weird. Just focus on yourself, okay? You have a whole lot of your life ahead of you. So trust me, you will move on at some point in your life. You just gotta keep moving forward and trying out all sorts of new stuff. Get into new games, new TV shows, new stuff to watch, hang out with your friends, you know? I did see something that happened earlier today. Not really. I saw this tweet, and it had one quote. Moving on is slow, and then it happens all at once. Yeah, if you are 14 and the 19-year-old guy, you know, got involved with you, that's not actually cool. And it makes it all the more important for you to move on. You know? But if it was, say, you know, I was getting the impression that you were pining for this guy who was 19. Just friends, but you had feelings for him. I take it? Is that I get that right? What? I'm not sure. Okay, well, idyllic, here's the thing. You do need to... How about this? Idyllic. My final verdict. Build yourself up. Alright? Build yourself into a person that you can be proud of. Build yourself into a person that knows, you know, that knows who they are. And I have no doubts that you will, in the process, someday find someone for you. All right? So don't worry about it. At 14, you have a lot of time before you can get really involved with someone, you know? For now, just enjoy any attractions you have as inspirations. You want to be like that person, you know? So, do what you can to let them inspire you. And also, Geralt, what the hell was that? What did you see? what kind of thump was it too? Was it a wet thump? A dry thump? Because that can determine what kind of thing it is. Was it like a squishy thump, maybe? Hmm? Squishy, squishy thump? Or was it like a bog? Bonk! Toink. You know? Yeah. If I remember correctly, I saw 2 of my friends drunk and meeting things out of a window. What? That's... What would they be meeting out of a window? Or yeeting? Well, that's... Yeeting makes a lot more sense. They were throwing things out of the... Okay, there we go. Yeah, so Eve was right. Yeeting. They were yeeting things out of the window. Got it. Sounds like an autocorrect thing. But why were they chucking things out the window? And what were they yeeting out the window? Furniture? Things? Pots, pans? Toys? Your limited edition figures? Body pillows? The last story that I remember about people eating while drunk was a fish. Apparently, this happened in a place that I was working at before I joined in. They were having a kind of like a team building like stayover at this resort, and this resort apparently had like a small pond, and they were drunk, among other things, that they had grabbed one of the koi fish and basically tossed it. They yeeted this fish into the sky. They were drunk and they threw a few small things like a bag of salt and a clock. Because they were drunk and they only threw small things like a bag and a small clock. Oh, wait. Oh, that's twice the same thing. And also not the OG Falcon. No. That's not cool. We all love the original, the Millennium Falcon in this house. We respect it. We respect the Millennium Falcon. Mo! Thank you for the coffee. I don't know what prompted that, but thank you. And most unfortunate, yes, they tossed the koi fish into the sky. The koi fish did not survive. This was the story that was told to me. Because apparently the team that I was in was very notorious for being some of the heaviest partiers, as it were. And howdy mo. I hate this. I love koi fish. I know. It's so sad. So yeah, the team that I had joined in was very rough. They were filled with how do I put it? Always try to support the best guy VTuber. Aw, thank you, Mo, for the boys. But yeah, my teammates killed a koi fish. Bro, I have to go to class after 6 minutes, didn't get time to eat. Get some peanuts or something. Peanuts, cashews, something would be nice. And yeah, Nito's question, did you at least do the homework? Or at least part of it? Partial points are better than no points. I would say best VTuber, but Eve is here, so you know. Mo. Flattery gets you nowhere. Almost is a keyword, idyllic. If you have time to finish it, then rush off to class. You gotta at least get something, you know? Maybe a piece of bread, a slice of bread or something. Just so you don't pass out from hunger in the middle of class. That would be nice. So please. Idyllic, if you don't eat, that skull is gonna be a reality. So please. Get bread or something, anything, a fruit, an apple. Eat an orange. Otherwise, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna end up with, you might end up with ulcer. And that's not a good time. Not a good time at all. Growing young and eat all the food, exactly. Yeah, then eat it on the way to class, or sneak eat it. Be like one of those Japanese anime people who have like toast in their mouth as they're running off to class. Be a weeb. But you gotta get something. You gotta get something. Alright? You gotta take care of yourself. Alright, you take care then. Where they cook pancakes behind their books. Yeah. Also, Mo, welcome. I think I forgot to welcome you. I said hello and thank you, but I forgot to say welcome. Well, welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. Because my new keyboard doesn't arrive until Thursday. After it had a most unfortunate accident. Ooh, okay. So, quick update, guys. I just got an update that my parcel, or my keyboard, is now in transit from the sorting center to the next location. So that means it's gonna go to the actual, like, storehouse that's gonna be in charge of sending it to me directly. So it's a small, like site or something that's closer to my area. Like a distribution center. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it might even come as early as tomorrow, but I'm not very hopeful. You know? I'd like to receive it tomorrow, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. Now all we gotta do is be patient. I told you, Richter, not to play with those 18 plus games with your keyboard in front of you. No! No, Mo. Don't misunderstand. If you saw my tweet about it, you'll know exactly what caused it. No. No siree, Bob. Now, what kind of lung capacity do I have? Very, very fine lung capacity. No, Sujita, don't pay attention to what King Mo just said. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing. Calling it miso just maybe... Nito. The implications of calling it miso is very, very dire. Sujita, you're not helping. You're not helping. Y'all are testing my patience right now. I'm gonna go take another glug of my slowly melting Oreo Blizzard with chocolate malt. You're helping Nito and Mo? I swear. Mo, just remember, I can blow up anything in Eve's Minecraft server too. Not saying it's a threat, but I'd be watching around your base if I were you. Alright? Just because I haven't been able to log in for a bit. Eve, you're gonna have to turn the other way and ignore the explosions. I would log into the server right now, but my space bar isn't working. Watch what happens if you blow up my pets. My hands will become rated E for everyone. Well, anything remotely even touches my tree and I'll blow up more than you'll ever know. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I will make them very tactical explosions, okay? Very tactical. Avoid any collateral damage. My hands will be rated R for revenge. You guys are real comedians, you know that? Real comedians. Top class acts. My Minecraft house, it's at the train station. I live at this train station, Nito. Gotta go. Alright, no problem, Gewalt. Enjoy. Gewalt. Take care, my favorite Scottish crusader. Rest well. I'm thinking of maybe what else can we do during a just chatting stream, yeah? Oh no. I haven't destroyed anything yet. Yet is the operative word though. Yet. But yeah, it doesn't have to come to that. Nothing has to come to arms, right? We're all good. We're all good. Oh yeah. Would be relaxing to watch you play as we talk. I would. Unpacking, you only need a mouse for it. Favorite fable? You know what? Now that you bring up fables, Eve's Final Arc and Server Nuclear War, that sounds fun, honestly. That actually sounds kind of fun. But anyway, and also unpacking. I don't want to have to pay for a new game. But I think Fable, maybe not. I don't think it's considered a fable, but it is more of like a myth, really. It's a Greek one. And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the names right. Wait, let me see if I'll find the correct pronunciation first. How do you pronounce this word, this name? Because I've only ever read it. I don't remember pronouncing it. Can anybody help me pronounce this word? Oh, there's a lesson, and I know so that should be fable. Yeah, so it's not a fable. The one I was thinking about is a myth, because I can't think of a lot of good fables. Pygmalion? Okay. So I like the myth of Pygmalion and Galatea. Thank you, Eve. That was very helpful. Thank you. That helped a lot. That was cool. You guys know that story? Oh, Pygmalion. Oh. Got it. Pygmalion. Okay. So yeah, that story. Pygmalion and... It sounds... Every time you guys are pronouncing it like that, it's like... I can't help but thinking, am I being led into a Ligma joke? In the back of my mind, every time the moment I hear Pygma, I'm thinking, is it Ligma? Did someone just say Ligma? But no, I have to remember, it's Pygma. Pygmalion. Traumatized? Maybe. Too much Ligma and these nuts. I don't even want to say that out loud, Nito. I know what that's gonna say. I'm not. I've learned. I'm traumatized. I'm not gonna fall that easily. Or at least I hope I don't. I hope. No, Eve, no, Zuma, no. That's not gonna happen. But yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to check something real quick, guys. Oh, that's so cute. I literally just saw Benny's cat. Benny's cat photo looking at me on stream. That's honestly super cute. It does correlate with your earlier statement. Widen your pool and stuff. For shame, I thought you were someone who celebrated the pursuit of knowledge. I do! And that pool of knowledge that I have is telling me that I shouldn't pronounce those 3 words, okay? But yeah. I am hoping... It's on Twitter. You should check the... it's on Twitter. I think he added me on it. So you should be able to see it there. Alright. Now. Kato. I think what we're probably gonna do next is probably slow things down a bit. Because I'm not sure if there's much else for us left to do. I feel like we've gone 2 hours in. I think that's kind of a good time. Unless there's something you guys want to bring up that we should probably talk about. Because if not, then we can probably end it here. What do you guys think? Because I think at this point, I think we're good. I'd say we're pretty good. Yeah. All right then. I think we're probably gonna cut the stream here. What? What's Pygmalion? That's... Damn it. Nito. Why? Why do I not read first before I actually say it? Why? I should read the whole thing before I even start saying it out loud. That's a terrible habit. I'm gonna say something really, really bad one of these days because of that. But thank you guys. Thank you for dropping by. Jokes aside. Okay, so Pygmalion is a guy who is a sculptor, right? So you can hear my Cliff's Notes version of Pygmalion. So Pygmalion is the sculptor. Thing is, he's a bit of a misogynist. He doesn't like girls because he thinks they're icky and have cooties. As a, you know, for whatever reason. So, one day he starts to be like, oh, I'm going to ironically make a statue of a girl to let people know, blah, 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 blah. So he does. He starts working on it. Now, the thing is, if I'm remembering correctly, Aphrodite, I think, was it? Who was like saying, nah, you misogynistic piece of crap. I am going to curse you. And so she does. So Pygmalion makes this statue of a woman, right? And he makes her really good looking. And what happens is, the curse, he falls in love with the statue. And now he is in a tragic moment where he's like, oh no, I have fallen in love with the statue that I have created. Which kind of is like, you know, very ironic. That he falls in love with a statue of a woman that he created himself. There's a lot of layers on it, honestly, with the way that it's told. And the idea that he's only fallen in love with like this image that he himself has created, which is not inherently, you know, a realistic thing. You know, like it's not a real object, it's not a real person. So there's a lot of stuff that you can interpret from that, really. And idyllic. Please don't cry. You're gonna move on with life. Don't worry, you'll see. Just keep it together and treat yourself well, okay? Anyway, you'll find that story in this book called Mythologies. I forgot by who. Which version of Aphrodite? The one where she was born from the shoal or something? Or, I forgot which one. The sea foam, sorry, sea foam. Like there was one I think where she was born of the sea foam or something. Anyway, so we'll go back now to what I was originally planning, which is we're gonna call it the stream today. You know, we've gone a good 2 hours today. We'll be back on Friday. We'll be back by Friday. We'll have FF7. And if I'm feeling really good, on Thursday when I get the new keyboard, I might be able to have a surprise stream for you guys. Or we'll have like an impromptu one, you know? The one where she was born from the severed nuts of Zeus, that Hera tossed so far it fell into the ocean, and then impregnated so it was born from sea foam. Oh, I didn't realize that was the full story. Jesus, that's pretty Metal. I'm in class where my teacher just started yelling at me for no reason at all and said that I'm not good in French. But bro, I speak that because I speak English. Well, good luck though. Good luck though, Idyllic. Good luck with French. Yeah? Good luck learning French. And also, good morning. Good afternoon, Comfy. It's 1 p.m. for you. So yeah, you actually caught us when we were just about to end stream though. But thank you. Thank you for dropping by. I saw your messages before the start of the stream, so thanks for that. But we're gonna end stream today. Hopefully we'll get the keyboard by Thursday. And if it does, then maybe I'll have a stream then as well. But for sure, we'll definitely have the streams for Friday and Saturday. Alright? So, you guys take care. Thank you for dropping by. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. And you know, maybe we'll do something like this again sometime. And there's a lot of different streams I also want to try and do and play around with, but we'll do it one thing at a time, yeah? So thank you, and I hope you guys have fun. Remember to take care of yourself, drink your water, eat your food, get enough sleep, and I will see you all next time. Bye!